I'm fuming right now as a Cowboys fan. Die-hard Cowboys fan for the last 2.5 months. I am fuming. This is the exact reason why you do not let a passionate owner be the GM of your football team. Jerry Jones. 6 years, $108 million for Tony. Always missing the playoffs. Romo. It better be an incentive-laden contract. What were you thinking? You could get a guy from high school, Division I, 3A college football, to do what he does with the talent that you assembled on that team. As a diehard Cowboy fan, I am appalled. And you know what? Jerry Jones, you got played like a fiddle by the market. You got played, look, Flacco's making, what, 60 million more? He's won a Super Bowl. He's won a Super Bowl and been in the playoffs 8 years, and he ain't even worth it. But you went out and you overspent on a guy that misses the playoffs every year, a guy that throws interception at key points in every game, a guy that can't lead your squad to a victory in the playoffs outside of one game. One game? You guys have won one game in the last 17 years in the playoffs, and you spent all that money on one guy who is no good. He's a regular season stat machine for the good and for the bad. He is a worse version of Peyton Manning, who can't win playoff games anymore. Jerry Jones, do the right thing. Find a general manager. Someone that knows. I mean, you're a billionaire from the oil industry. I have a hard time believing that. I mean, he's actually negotiating deals right now for oil. Well, let me tell you how negotiations will go with Jerry Jones. Well, I got this oil thing over here, right here. We can buy it. Buy it. 6 years? Tony Romo's a has-been. I never was. So as a Cowboy fan right now, I want your input right now on how this could happen. Are you guys happy that you got some retread quarterback? I would rather have Brandon Wheaton for the Cleveland Browns. I would rather have Colt McCoy, who's from the Lone Star State. This is honest truth. You could actually get him, and he would perform better in that offense you have. Yes, he would. This is why passionate owners do not have any place in the front office in a football game. Jimmy Haslam, he don't have any part in it. Art Rooney or Dan Rooney in Pittsburgh, whoever the one still living is, they have no part in it. They have a front office in place that makes the decisions. That's why the Steelers are always up there and contending every year. Jerry Jones, as a diehard Cowboys fan, please, I beg of you to step down. This is ludicrous. $108 million for 6 years. It better be an incentive-laden contract because Tony, interception Romo, is not worth 6 years, $30 million. I'm sorry. He's not. So Jerry Jones, you got played like a fiddle. And from now on, you're going to be known as Jerry Fiddle Jones. Bottom line is, Cowboys fans, like I said, I'm diehard for the past 2.5 months now. I thought this was a year we were going to actually win a Super Bowl, but it doesn't look that way now, does it? Any Cowboys fans out there agree? Hit the like button. If you disagree, strongly urge you to hit the dislike button because I don't give a flying fuck. $108 million for a guy that can't win he's won one playoff game right now, and I think it was a result of the Eagles sucking and the fucking defense being better than the Eagles offense. Or whatever. I don't know the exact culprit reason, but I can tell you one thing, it certainly wasn't because of Tony fucking Romo.